Hey, welcome to the D&D Cave with the Super Beard Bros. We're playing D&D today thanks to Tzar Nirankar. Thanks for giving us money to do this. And thank you. This is Ryan Curran. He's a real good guy and a good friend of ours. And he's also real good at being a DM. So with the input from Tzar Nirankar and with a little bit of input from you, you like put your hand in this a little bit too.
I put both hands into this.
Wow. Ooh. We're going to fucking play some D&D. Here we go.
You find yourselves in the Boyle House, a tavern in the town of Relthorn. Located in East Downfall, Relthorn lies on the edge of the Icker Sea. You have just finished an assignment given to you from a traveling merchant providing security for their travels along the many man-made rivers in Downfall. Upon reaching Relthorn, the merchant retired to his local lodgings and promised to deliver payment in the morning. It has been many nights' travel, and rest is well deserved. So, in the Boyle House, you guys are at a table. There's a lot of revelry going on, a lot of your standard tavern fare. There's people in the corner that are taking turns, like trying to crack the carapace of a merman, who is a species in this world. They live in the water.
What?
It's true. They have hardened carapaces, and there are people in the corner that are taking turns trying to, like, crack it.
He's alive?
He's a big burly guy.
It's like bull riding or something.
Oh, I see. I thought it was being cruel.
Is it like one of those arcade games where you like punch the ball for your strength, but it's a...
The merman is showing off.
I see that. Okay. At first I thought it was just a hate crime, but he's like, ah ha ha.
No.
Okay, got it.
I would not open the story with...
Dude, I was like...
with a hate crime. The Boyle House is known for its boiled cuisine, and there's many of that being funneled out into the kitchen.
Yeah.
And so this is where you guys find yourselves. Let's go around and introducing ourselves to each other and to our audience.
I am the least experienced D&D person. I will go first. My name is Lanzoni. I am the true first of the Lanzoni line, which means eventually, thousands of years from now, I will create Fabio, the model. Fabio Lanzoni. I am the first one. Every time I walk into the room, my silver hair flows as if the wind is always blowing in my face. Everyone looks at me with either majesticness or really uncomfortable because they don't know where the wind's coming from, and it's just gross and long and tangly. And I am very big and very large, but I am not very smart.
We can see that. Not the last part. We can see the big part.
Yeah, I'm a big boy.
You eat a lot too.
I do eat a lot.
That's
yes.
a lot of boiled meat.
Yes, I've got about three platters full just for me. I am a barbarian, and I think that I am a ladies' man, let alone someone who can charm people.
Perfect.
But I am nowhere near that.
Perfect. What are you wearing?
I am wearing a large red and black cape, some chainmail, and a breastplate. I guess breastplate is the actual item, but I'm trying to describe.
But it's made to look like chainmail.
Exactly. Yes. It's chainmail in the arms and
That's tight.
It's like that old Captain America.
Yes.
I know what you're talking about.
The fishy.
Yeah.
All right.
We're in agreement.
Yes.
I like it.
With my trusty club, the Earthbreaker. I got some range to bop some boys left and right. It's pretty heavy. It's a big one. I'm ready to enjoy my clobbering time.
I like it. Okay.
And that's Lanzoni.
Lanzoni. You?
Yeah. I'm Gonad the Funny. I'm a bard. I used to be really successful. Everybody knew about Gonad the Funny. I had a great adults-only show that I would take around to all the different taverns. It was hotness, but that was like 25 years ago. I'm on Hard Times now. I'm wearing like a bard outfit, like with the tights and the like high-up poofy legs, and like the feather. But it's like, it's all I own is that outfit and like a big old blanket. So that's what I've got on me. I got a whip that I'm gonna call it Sylvia. I
like
got a
that.
whip called Sylvia because that's its name. And I'm the funniest person in a realm that was conquered a little while ago. So it's
Not much room for comedy.
there's not a lot going on, and I feel like lately I've just had to take worse and worse jobs, and so now here I am doing this, and I've got some fucking boiled eggs.
Just eggs?
Yeah. So,
My name's Zedalus. I am a rogue. Some might call me like a rake, if that's okay. A lot of people try to tell me that there's a difference between right and wrong. I don't think so. Everything's relative. You know? And I figure that, look, we're all going to go sometime. All the old spells for keeping people alive, no one knows where they are anymore. So I figure you may as well have a good time while we're here, right? You say you're not a ladies' man, but you try to be, and you try to be charming. I think I am. You know, I can usually talk people out of some stuff.
I take a whole peeled boiled egg and suck it into my mouth in one motion.
You used to do that!
Yeah.
That's your old bit!
You see some people in the bar when you do that, like, look at that.
Yeah. It's one of my bits.
That's gonad.
You still do that.
I like
Let's
it.
go and have the
I
fun.
actually like it.
I used to see your posters.
That's how I like to eat eggs.
It's incredible. I remember the old one sheet of you on the side of the building. You're like, I remember that. That's incredible. Wow, there you go. Wow, that's incredible.
It's weird seeing it in person.
Yeah.
You've seen it too.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody thinks it's a magic trick. That's just how I eat eggs.
The legends are real, man.
Yeah.
I'm not eating anything. I have nothing in front of me.
Okay. Well, with all that out, what do you guys do? What do you want to do in this tavern?
I want to go look for ladies.
I want to get into trouble. Whether that's fighting someone, finding some ladies, or starting a fight because of a lady.
Perfect.
I want to get famous.
Right here.
Right now. You want to have our world star moment right now.
You see that there, in another corner of the tavern, there's another bard, and he's like, it looks like he's working on a song in the corner.
Okay.
It's like,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
he's doing that whole thing.
Am I allowed to cast spells in this tavern?
You can just use magic, that's fine. There's no law against that, but if you're like setting people on fire, then that's a problem.
No. I wanna stand up on the bar.
Okay.
And I wanna say, attention everyone! I am going to do something incredible.
Okay, give me a diplomacy check.
Okay. So I got
So that is a natural 20. So you stand up on the table, you say this, and you see people from outside the bar come in and start to like gather around.
Wow.
The word has spread very quickly. Your voice was so booming, it echoed through the wooden walls of the Boyle house.
Oh,
all right,
boy.
so
Here we go.
So I pick up an ashtray and I cast prestidigitation on it.
Okay.
To make the ashes taste like my mom's homemade meat stew that she used to make me every year for my birthday.
Okay.
And it's delicious and it's incredible. And I say,
But it still looks like ashes to everybody?
it's an ashtray.
Yeah.
And I say, you there, good sir, and I point at the bar.
Yes.
Would you like to have the greatest meal of your life?
He's looking around, he looks nervous, and all the people are like
I said,
looking expectantly at him.
I said, do you want to have the greatest meal of your life?
Yes, I do.
And everybody, I'm like doing like this.
Yeah, and they're
Everybody-
like, "Ah!"
And I say, well, come here and eat this. And then I start quietly saying to my to the room like, do it.
Now, while this is happening,
Okay.
I would very much like to try and identify the most wealthy, most gullible person looking in the room.
Okay, make an appraise check.
I'm afraid
You just do like me and then just roll the nat 20.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I roll a d20.
That's an 11.
17. Cool. What does that mean?
Okay. The person that actually looks the most well off is the bartender.
Tight.
Half elf lady.
Perfect.
She's behind the bar. She
Perfect.
has like jewelry and all that.
Is she currently her eyes on our boy over here?
No, she doesn't care.
Oh, get out of here.
She's busy like now that everybody's turned away from the bar, she's taking this moment to like tidy up.
Perfect. Can I talk to her real quick?
Yeah.
It must be hard doing this every night.
Tell me about it.
I can't believe you got to deal with knuckleheads like this all the time.
You can't believe that, really? This is the Boyle house. This is what I do.
Well, I assumed this was like a sleepy little hamlet. I didn't think you get much excitement here. I mean, you don't put on any makeup or anything?
Oh, you don't need to when you look like me. Merchants come through here all the time. They got cash.
Is that right?
Oh yeah.
I want to attempt to look for the most expensive thing within arm's reach.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Natural 1.
I got a 1.
Despite there being very fancy jewelry on her wrist and some nice ornate little trinkets on the bar top, to you think the most valuable thing is the fork in your hand.
Oh, okay, got it. Understood.
The fork that's just on the table.
The fork is on the table. This fork right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, in that case, do you think that I might have another lager, please?
Okay. Give me a second.
Thank you. You're so beautiful.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. That'll be 5 copper.
You know, I'm sorry about what I said about your makeup. You look very beautiful.
Okay. All right, buddy. I got a lot of work, and you get drowned out by the people going, do it, do it, do it, do it. So he walks up, the bard. He's looking like real meek and nervous for a bard. He's looking nervous. His hands are shaking as he reaches out for the ashes.
Yeah, and I say, beautiful people of the Boyle House, today you will see a man go crazy before your very eyes. Today you will see a man have the greatest meal of his life and pay less for it and more for it than anybody has ever paid in their entire lives. My good sir, bottoms up.
They go, what's gonna happen? We don't know what that means. And he goes,
Do it.
and he eats it.
Yeah.
And he has a mouthful of ash.
Yeah.
But it does taste like the thing that you want it to.
Mom's home cooking.
So he's very conflicted about it. He's like, this is yummy. And everybody's like, yeah. Okay, just then, the alarm bells in town ring out. Dong, dong, dong. And you guys hear the ground begin to rumble.
Do we feel it too?
You feel it as well. So, the alarm bells are going off. People start like, oh, what the hell's going on? They feel like everything's rattling. A guard like pops in. He says, we need to get everybody out of here right now. We're going to the docks. Everybody, let's go. And everybody starts panicking and starts running out.
Great.
Oh shit. I scream out, Lanzoni, we're leaving!
I'm on the floor, a little too tanked to know what's going on. I've just been kind of people watching this whole time, enjoying myself in the corner, but I get up, dust myself, grab my earth breaker, shrug it off, and meet up with the boys.
Can I jump on his back and like ride out of the bar as he passes me on the bar?
Give me a ride check.
15.
Okay, and look at your ride skill.
There's a ride skill.
I don't have a ride skill.
It doesn't have. Okay, so what's your armor? -2. Okay, so you actually got a 13 because your armor is weighing you down.
Oh, sure.
So you got a 13. Give me a reflex save.
6, so 8.
Okay, you weren't ready for him to jump on your back.
So I fell over.
He fell over. Oh, he just like and slips off just because the angle is all weird.
Can I try and save it by standing up and like saying ta-da and getting a round of applause?
Sure. Give me an acrobatics check.
I got an 18, but I have no acrobatic skills.
So what's your dexterity bonus?
Is 2.
Okay, so +2. So you got a 20. Nobody's watching you.
I want to try and take that woman with me. You gotta come. There's danger.
She's gone. She's already left.
Can I pick up Gonad and put him on my shoulders like a child?
Sure.
Great.
Is just for my own RP, am I sitting with my butt cheeks planted on your shoulder like a chair?
No, it's like you are a toddler and we are about to go to the docks.
All
like
right.
this.
All right, I'm riding horsey back.
Yeah.
As you're funneling out, you start hearing people screaming from far off in the town, and it sounds like something is approaching where you guys are at. And you can look down the main street when you go outside, and what you see is a horde of crawling undead hands just going over the landscape. They're crawling up houses, and like it's like an ant swarm but with crawling hands.
That's disgusting.
Wow.
I want to
And it's
throw
just-
up. I want to throw up.
And it's running towards you guys.
I'm gonna throw
So,
up.
it is coming at you guys at a very alarming speed.
All right.
Firstly, I'm gonna need acrobatics checks from everybody.
Okay. 9.
18.
Okay?
23.
Okay, great. So, the reason for these checks is you guys are being pushed around by the crowd as it's running away.
Yeah.
You fall behind, and you are now towards the end of the pack. You guys are in the middle, but you're not being harassed by what is around you. The massive hands is continuing to come at you.
Oh my god.
Is there anything in particular that you would like to do in this moment?
I would like to throw my axe.
Where? At what?
The one that's closest to me.
The closest hand?
I fell behind and and I'm in the back.
They're like, I would say 500 feet behind you.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
You have some opportunity to still run and get out of there.
Sure, okay.
They're not like grabbing at your
Sure.
legs yet.
Okay. But so with me falling, does it mean I'm still on the floor, or can I?
No, you're up. You just got like
pushed back.
shoved
I see.
back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind then. I'm good.
I want to go back and get him.
Okay.
Can I run wildly away with my arms in front of me? Like
Like a Tom and Jerry?
Like I've lost it. Yeah, like I've.
Sure.
Yeah. Great.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So you want to go back and help them?
Yeah.
Awesome. Great. I'm gonna need more checks from you guys now.
Yeah.
I am going to need a fortitude save.
I got 19.
I got 16
I
again.
rolled a 1.
Okay.
19.
19, 1, 16.
16.
Okay. There is a wave of stench
Oh.
that is approaching.
Gross.
You instantly keel over and like you're just throwing up. Your body does not want to move anymore. It is so gross. You just have to purge whatever is in your system. So
already
all
threw up.
these eggs are just falling on the ground now.
Perfect. That's the second half of the trick. Nobody
Like a
gets to see.
fucking baseball pitching machine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that out loud. I'm actually gonna, while I'm barfing the eggs out, I'm gonna sputter out. Crazy. This is the second half of the trick that nobody gets to see.
There's people running by you, and you see somebody go, and they just keep on running.
I smell that shit. I'm like, Zoni,
What did you get?
16.
Okay, you keel over and are throwing. So
Yeah.
he's like, "Hey, buddy," and then he immediately throws up at your feet.
Oh, great.
You are fine.
I'm so sorry.
You can take the smell.
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. I apologize. Did you make that smell? Is this you?
Not me. No. It's same hair product though. It's familiar to me.
We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, we need to go.
Okay.
Hold on.
You okay?
Okay, we gotta go.
Okay.
We gotta go.
So,
You want me new shoes?
You guys are actually not able to move on your own volition fast enough for you to like make real progress against the swarm. You can help one of them progress a little further.
Okay, I'm gonna help. Zedalus here.
Okay, since he's right in front of you.
Yeah, and then he came back for me.
Yeah. So you just pick him up and you, like,
Sure.
you're running. You see that there are people, if you look behind you, there are people, like, just leaving their houses and they just get
Oh
swallowed
god.
by all these hands, like, crawling over them. You
God.
literally cannot see the town behind you. It's just hands. Of all races, shapes, and sizes.
Oh goodness.
All different kind of hands. See, I was picturing them all
Yes.
the same.
No, they're all different. Some of them had jewelry on them, but that's a little harder to see.
These are like people who recently died.
That's what because I picture them being like decayed, maybe like a.
They are decayed. There's a mix of everything.
Gotcha.
Man,
Okay.
Oh man,
Gnarly hands.
it's like a Potter's Field just came to life.
Yeah.
World War Z hands
Yes.
only.
Yes.
Yeah. Slappers only.
Exactly.
Slappers only, World War Z.
Which is the name of this campaign.
Yeah, slappers only.
So you guys are running. You catch up to your buddy here.
Yeah.
You guys are clearly at the end of the big mass of people that are to be evacuated.
Can I say like, hey, what about your old buddy Gonad the funny, hey.
You were here first.
I hurt.
Yeah, I'm hurting too. Do you even smell that?
I did.
You have any idea what it smells like back there?
It smells like
Why don't you eat one of your eggs and let us know how you feel after
don't
that?
say eggs.
You want an egg?
Okay.
Want an egg?
Give me another fortitude save, everybody.
Boy.
Oh, here we go.
It's not good. It's not good.
Roll a 5.
It's not good.
19 again.
I got a 1. I'm not feeling well.
I got +2 on that.
Okay, so they both get even worse, like how much they're throwing up, and it's how gross it is. You are still fine.
Yeah.
Give
We're
me
doing the thing where-
give me a strength check.
We're doing the
Strength check?
thing where
Okay.
I'm like,
And you
what?
can rage for
And then
this
you're,
too.
Okay.
oh god.
If you so wish.
Sure.
The strength check is to see how well you are at carrying both of them with you.
Okay. Oh boy. 18. So 21.
So 21. Okay, yeah, you're able to lift both of them with like.
yeah.
Mazzoni, I love you.
You are moving much slower. however.
Zone.
Mazzoni, I love you.
You get to the docks.
Yeah.
As you're running, you see the last boat going away into the mist. As people, there are people in the water, like trying to swim after it. Even you get to the edge of the bank, and you have a moment of realization that like
We're not gonna make it.
we're so fucked right now.
I would like to. Are we surrounded? It's like it's
No,
like towards us, or it's about to.
it's a wall.
It's a
that's
wall.
about to come at you.
Really
Okay.
quick, I'm gonna just before you take an action, I'm gonna say, well, you gotta hand it to him.
And on that note,
I want to grab Gonad the Funny and throw him at the hands.
I get it.
okay.
I don't like it.
So as he says the joke, out of the mist, you see some lights coming in to focus.
Oh shit.
And you hear. You see a ferry, a fairly small ferry,
Yeah.
approach the docks in front of you. You don't quite see it because there's a lot of mist on the banks, but the little bridge is thrown over to the edge, allowing you guys an opportunity to walk.
Can we see anyone else on this ferry?
No.
I say, this looks nice.
I say, put me down. Put me down.
I'll put you down.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry.
I can do this myself. And I
Okay.
take the first step to that ferry.
Okay.
And I walk on.
Okay. You walk on board, and you're just on the first. You're on the deck of the ferry, and nothing happens to you.
I'm just gonna put it out there to you boys. There's something wrong with this ferry that I don't trust.
Look behind you.
The hands are within 100 feet of you.
I do a ballet pirouette onto the boat. Can I do that?
Yeah. You just do it.
Okay, hell yeah.
Do a fancy check.
I still got it. A fancy check?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I rolled a natural 20.
That's a 1.
That's not a 1.
Sure it is.
That's not a 1.
It is
used
a
to
1.
be a 20.
So you successfully do the ballet pirouette, but it's like nothing special.
It used to be a 20.
I walk slowly onto the boat.
Okay.
With a lot of hesitation in mind.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you're cautious.
Yes.
Right. As soon as you get onto the ferry, you see the bridge that was thrown over. The boat just starts moving away. It doesn't even care about the bridge.
You gotta hand it to them.
I pick him up and threaten to throw him off the ship.
The ferry goes away into the water, and as the last thing that you can see of the town are the swarm of hands now going into the water. They go under and you can't see them. So this ferry is a rectangular vessel.
Look at you.
Oh wow.
Fesh.
Always wet erase.
Spoon is not part of the game.
I thought I was the spoon. I am the spoon. I am the best utensil.
So this is the boat?
This is the boat. This is the top deck of the boat.
Uh-huh.
There is a little room on the top you guys have just been on a boat. Oh, and by the way, you didn't see your benefactor anywhere in the crowd. For all you know, he got swallowed.
I wasn't super worried about it. I didn't think
We didn't get paid though.
We're
It's
so
frustrating.
bad. I didn't even think about that guy.
We didn't get paid.
I didn't get paid.
We didn't get paid.
Fuck.
This whole trip was for nothing.
Useless.
Useless.
I'm getting paid somehow.
We gotta get that money.
Yeah.
The room on the top deck, you guys would know would be like the captain's quarters.
Yeah.
And there's a couple, there's like fishnet rigging on the sides. There's some like set up fishing poles, just that like trailing in the water behind you. There are stairs that go down into a lower deck, and you guys would be able. You just can tell from the size of the vessel that there is only one subfloor, and you can't see beyond 10 feet of the boat.
Whoa.
It's just mist.
Mist. Okay.
Can I cast Dancing Lights?
Sure.
Dancing. Lights.
I cast Dancing Lights and I send my weird ghost man lights, as far as away from me as they can go. Like, what is it, like 10 feet or something away from
Right.
me?
Yeah.
surrounding to
So it doesn't really help the illumination level because when they get swallowed by the mist, you can see where the light is still, but you can't. It doesn't
See.
like make the mist go away.
It's just bright lights and mist.
Yeah.
And leave
Thanks.
it.
Thank you.
Well, there they are. I don't know about you guys. I'm still trying to get paid.
I don't think it matters anymore. We have no idea
Oh,
who is piloting this boat.
Lanzoni's afraid again?
No, I'm not afraid. Look,
Lanzoni afraid.
hey, stop making fun of me. Let's just look at the facts here. We're on a boat. There's no one here. We've met no one.
We don't know that. We have not checked that room.
The door opens.
Now that's haunted. I want to now actually grab Gonad and throw him into the door.
No.
I want to throw him in there.
Okay. I'm gonna say you can't do that.
Oh,
You guys are like at the end of it.
Gotcha.
So you just can't throw a person that far.
Gotcha.
An old man comes out. He's got a long brimmed hat. He's kind of scooped over. He's wearing a fisherman's coat. Welcome on board my vessel. Just got to you in time, I see.
I slide both my hands in between, like trying to link arms with Lanzoni and Zedlus, like together, like I'm trying to like link together out of friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just I make that move.
Okay.
And
cool.
I'm like,
I have my my Earthbreaker in my left hand, just kind of behind my back, ready to bop this guy in the head if he gets too close to us.
and I just take one step towards him.
Okay.
And I just want to talk to him.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sai. We are in your debt.
Indeed you are, but don't worry about that.
This shouldn't be like that.
Look, it's true.
You were in dire straits. What was I just gonna leave you?
He could have left us. He should have left us. Why is he doing this?
You know anything about that wall of hands?
No, I was on the river and I saw the hands go across some other towns in the back there, and I
So you-
decided to go this far to go out to the Icker Sea where I thought it'd be safe.
So you just saw a bunch of creepy ass hands covering the lands, and you thought, "Oh, I'm gonna go help these 3 random people while this gigantic wave of hands is about to consume them."
Well, I was just trying to get to the Inner Sea.
I see.
You guys just not Inner Sea, the Icker Sea,
The Icker Sea. Okay.
and you guys were just on the bank, and my heart got the best of me.
And I say, and could you believe that the funniest person in the realm, Gonad the Funny, was going to end up on your boat?
Is that you?
He does this all the time.
I just go like this again.
This is his thing.
I just do this.
We put up with it.
Well, if you're the funniest person, that means you rather well off.
Oh boy.
I have a lot of skills.
Your hesitation tells me a lot.
I'm poor and destitute.
Look, sir, to be honest with you, we were supposed to get paid for our last job, but our benefactor got...
Well, don't worry. All are welcome here, no matter status in life or means they have to give. You're welcome on my boat.
Can we appreciate your hospitality for a moment. Mind if I talk to my boys for just 1 second? We have previous engagements we have to take care of, and I'd love to discuss it with these boys before we do anything any further, if you don't mind.
Sure. I
Thank
got
you.
things to tend to in my quarters
Great.
as well. If you need me, just knock.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, y'all.
He turns around. Close the door.
Boys, this man's gonna murder us.
What are you talking about?
This dude is evil. We don't owe him anything.
We didn't
How's
ask.
he going to murder us? He's going to cough on us and we'll catch the death?
We didn't even ask him what his name is. We're dicks. He saved us.
You boys cannot look at this situation as if we owe this man.
All I'm saying is, we're on a boat. There's fishing line up at the top. We're chilling. There's no hands on board. And all we need to do is stay on this guy's good side, and maybe a little more is going to be in our future.
We have to remove that from your vernacular.
What do you mean?
The eggs are gone. There are no more eggs. The eggs are spoiled. You can't do the tricks anymore.
Everybody gets eggs. It's the cheapest food.
There's a whole nother deck we haven't checked yet. Might be something down there we can use.
Let's just talk to the guy.
Look, I have no problem talking to him. I'm just saying that as a group, right? We just had a great successful mission. We have to work as a team.
Sorry, what? We had a what mission?
A great and successful mission.
I'm sorry.
Look,
The only thing I came away from the mission with was his fork.
maybe that's because every time somebody says anything to you, you just tell them all our backstory so that later we can't tell him that the guy's going to pay him for our trip.
We showed up on this boat, and immediately both of you guys are like, "We owe you our lives." We didn't have to owe him anything until he spoke up about something, and because you put it in his head,
we don't owe him anything.
That's not what
We don't
Zetalus
owe
just
him
said. He just
anything.
told them that.
We don't owe him anything monetarily.
We're in his debt. This is boys.
What are we
This
supposed
is
to
bad
do?
news bears.
Not say thank you?
Just be nice.
We can
to
say
him.
thank you. We don't have to offer our lives to him.
Whoa!
Be
What's
nice
the thing
to him.
about that?
Just be nice.
You want me to... You... I want to knock on the dude's door. Again. I want to knock on his door.
Lanzoni.
Knock, knock, knock.
I cannot.
I'm hearing a ruckus out there.
Yeah, well, I'm
What
sorry.
seems to be the problem?
We just realized how rude we were and not telling you our names and requesting yours either. I'm Zetalus, that's Lanzoni.
And as you may already know,
You're Gonad, right?
Gonad the Funny. Yeah.
All right.
And you are?
My name is Captain Reed.
Tell me, Captain Reed, how long have you had this boat for?
Well, about as long as I can remember.
Are you local?
Well, I tarry around Downfall, going across all the rivers. But I'm a bit everywhere. So, I guess so.
Can you tell us where we're headed now?
Well, we're going further into the Ichor Sea to lay low while this ravaged swarm is going across the land. At least that was my intention. I can take you all to wherever you want to go.
Thank you, sir.
Is that it? I can provide other amenities if you need.
Oh?
We don't have any money.
Were you headed to the town before? Were you gonna stop there? Do you
Probably.
are you down to stop? Do you want to wait? Like maybe we can hang out, lay low for a little while, see what the hand situation is. Check out the shore. I'm sure you got some kind of looking glass aboard.
Sure, I can get us somewhere close.
Just maybe we can just hang out, see what's up, go back, see if the dude who's supposed to pay us is gonna pay us. Maybe we can give you a little cut or not. I don't know. Whatever's up, whatever's going
You saying
on.
you want to go back to the hands?
I'm not saying. I'm just saying if there's no hands, I would love to go back to get some more.
Can you see the hands from here?
Okay, remember, it is very late at night.
Mmm.
It's like 9:30.
Mmm.
Let's chill. In the morning, we'll look and see what the hand situation is. They look like they were going in the sea.
All right, I'm down to sleep.
Captain Reed, there's something that's been a little unsettling about your ship here. I don't seem to see anyone else. Are you the only one on this ship?
I dropped my last passengers off a couple miles before I saw the swarm. Rather fortunate for them. They were one of the early ones.
So you're the only one on this ship.
Only needs one person that can pilot it.
You'll have to forgive our friend. He's suspicious of everybody.
We just almost got attacked by a gigantic wall of hands, so you'll have to forgive us. Things have not been going our way so far.
I just made my rival eat an ashtray full of shit.
And your rival's now dead, so how do you feel about that?
Great.
Great.
I feel great.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Just knock if you need me further. I'll be up all night.
I'll be up all night. Did that guy just say he'll be
Getting
up?
close to the door.
That guy just say he'll be up all
He's
night?
old. You know, old people need like 4 hours of sleep. Tops.
That's where you're going with. Okay,
No.
you know what? Let's just sleep.
Yeah.
Let's just sleep. And let's see what happens in the morning when
If it
there's
makes you
light.
feel better, we'll sleep in shifts. How about that?
I'll take the first one.
Permission
Alright.
to sleep the whole time.
It's not how that works.
Okay. Well, all right.
Give me a will save.
19.
Great.
I hate this. I hate this. He's got the secret tube. The secrets.
But other than that, you feel nothing.
Yeah, let's go to bed.
All right.
I'm gonna stay up.
You take the first shift. Got it. Okay, great.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a deck below
Yeah.
if you wanted to go in there, or did you want to like stay up on top?
I'll stay on the top deck.
Well, I kind of need you to
Let's-
watch me while I sleep.
Let's all link hands together. Go find somewhere comfy to sleep down below decks.
Fine. I'm fine with that.
All right.
Great. That's what we do. We head towards the bottom deck.
Okay. You open up the bottom, or the hatch to go below. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get kind of a stale air
Oh.
and almost kind of a like a reptile smell. You know, like
Do reptiles have a smell?
Have you ever been in a lizard shop?
Yeah.
No,
It smells like a lizard shop.
It's like a kind of
It
like
smells like sawdust?
It's like a shitty variation on like a horse stable.
Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
It's not pleasant, but it's not like super gross
Okay,
either.
all
It's
right.
just like
What? How much can we see right now?
not very much at all.
Can I cast dancing lights again? I
Dancing.
I do.
Lights.
I do like a bunch of little like.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
So
like
4 little orbs are just like
Yeah.
going about below. You see in this lower deck that it looks like almost a hoarder's house.
Oh.
But there doesn't seem to be particularly any one thing that was being hoarded. There's crates, there's chests, there's boxes, there's like clothes, there's armor, there's weaponry,
This isn't good.
there's bones, there's
This isn't good.
a hodgepodge of everything.
Do you see anything interesting?
Can I investigate?
I'll check.
You see some hammocks in the back,
Uh-huh.
but it looks super old, and the walls. The ship is not sinking or taking on any water, but the inside of the walls have like an aquatic film on them, as if they have been recently wet.
Part of the ship, part of the crew. This isn't good.
I'd like to investigate one of the boxes.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
You go over to just some rando chests. Do you have knowledge history? Do any of you have knowledge history?
I do.
I have knowledge.
Negative.
I have knowledge nature.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
negative.
6.
Okay. So you can give me a knowledge history check.
Right. 18 plus
Woo!
Okay. You can tell based off of some insignias that are on this crate that this was shipped from Downfall, the country that you guys are in. This was shipped like 3 generations ago. This box.
6. This is a very old box, gentlemen.
Well, how long are we talking? Like last season?
No, we're talking like last centuries.
And when I say generations, yeah, it's centuries because Downfall is primarily Elven run.
It's long-lived.
So
30
super long lived.
30 years essentially.
No, like 300.
No, we're talking
wow.
centuries, my guys.
But not everything in this room is that old. I recognize some of this crap.
No, there is modern stuff.
Can you use your money vision?
I would love to cast Money Vision. I would love to try and find, I don't know, I guess the most valuable thing in the room?
Okay.
Yeah. Sure. Okay, I got a 9. Maybe a 6.
That's a 9.
Yeah.
Plus your praise, so plus 6, so 15.
Cool.
You can tell, I mean, just without breaking into anything, all the weapons and stuff that are down here look super fragile and old, so those really aren't going to be worth
Yeah.
much. But like the box that you just found, the box itself would be worth
Oh, that's
stuff.
that's the thing.
This room is filthy, so it's going to take some like perusing to like really dig into the.
Sure.
the
How big is this box we talking? Like one person lifted or like?
Yeah, one person flipped it.
Oh, okay.
But that, like, you open the box.
Mm-hmm.
It's unlocked. You open it.
Yeah, what's that?
There is.
Lanzoni.
Lanzoni got the sticky fingers.
Lanzoni.
Someone's got to take charge here and open the box.
The box is actually rather light. And you open it. It looks like a piece of cloth, but rather big. You kind of pull it out. You can see that it's a cloak.
Oh man, I thought it was with the Shroud of Turin.
Cloak.
Bad ass.
You can see that it has Jesus Christ's face imprinted on it.
It's a very nice looking cloak, and that's what you can tell from it. It would seem weird that this ornate box was used for like just a cloak.
Yeah.
This seems expensive to me.
The embroidery is like spotless. Even for being so old, it looks pristine.
So why would a man own all of these items?
Can I do another history check?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, why would a man have all these items that are... Some of these are as recent as last week, while others being over 300 years old.
It's a 9.
Plus 6.
So 15. What's your question?
Do I recognize this cloak as some sort of like famous?
No, it doesn't come across as like, oh, this is that famous artifact. But embroidered on it is a sigil of the house that was in power during the time.
The Elven house.
Yeah.
So it's an elven cloak. It's old.
This guy says he ferries people to and fro, but why would he have all this stuff?
Everyone give me perception checks. Okay.
25.
I got 12.
25.
Oh, so you both at the same time would be like, you hear some like rustling going on in the corner by the hammocks. Like it sounds like something is moving around.
I draw my sword.
What?
I grab the Earthbringer and get ready to club.
I pull Sylvia out and I crack the whip one time, and then I warm up vocally. I go, la 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 la.
Okay. So you guys start making all that noise, and
Yeah.
the movement stops.
I want to give an intimidating shout to make the creature come closer, or
Okay, fucking
to stun it.
Sure.
So it
Give me an intimidate check.
18.
Okay. So what do you say?
My intention is for the creature to stop moving and
Okay.
to reveal itself.
Okay. How do you go about that?
What are you gonna say?
I really don't know what to say.
Say what's in your heart.
Part of me wants to just be a parent and be like, stop messing around and come forward.
Okay. Great.
Lanzoni's a parent.
Uh,
We just learned that. Lanzoni has-
I have to be a parent. I got you two
Lanzoni
guys.
has 8 children.
You hear some more rustling, and it sounds like something is like peeking out, and you see it's actually you see a little head pop up from behind a hammock, like it was in the hammock.
Yeah.
It pops up. He says, "Please no hurt, wretch. Wretch mean no harm.
It's a subhuman creature.
Wretch, why are you here?
Wretch live here. Wretch trapped here.
Where are we, Wretch?
You're on boat.
Yeah, we knew that.
Reg, how long have you been trapped here?
Wretch been here long time, many months.
Wretch, what do you think about Captain Reed?
Captain Reed, scary."
I
And Wretch like pokes his head out a little more.
What is he?
Okay, he's a goblin.
Yeah.
However, in this setting, goblins, their heads take on, it still would be like humanoid-esque, but they take on the features of animals.
Oh, cool.
And they're all different.
What does he look like?
He looks like a jackal.
Yeah.
He has like a little jackal head.
I have handle animal.
Okay.
Is that like means of like hurting them or like
no, handle
befriending
animal
them?
is like training and rearing.
Handle that animal.
Like if you were riding a horse.
I see.
But
Okay.
he is a sentient creature, so
Understood.
handle animal does not work.
Gotcha. I was like, I just want to like
No.
handle to me is
No,
like
right, sure.
friend, come hang out.
Yeah, but it is like for an animal.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to ask Wretch one more question. Wretch, why does Captain Reed keep you here?
Wretch cannot pay to get off.
What's your debt, Wretch? What do you owe him?
Wretch have nothing. Wretch,
What is the debt that you owe him?
he does not say. He does not tell Wretch.
Can I sense motive?
Sure.
See if this boy is lying.
12.
It seems like he is being a little elusive.
All right, fellas. Something's not right here. It's just an old man. I say we go upstairs and we take the boat.
I don't think he's an old man.
He's an old man.
If Wretch has been captive here, Wretch, how long have you been here?
Many months.
Many months.
Wretch was in tree and fell on boat as it was under in the river.
So he found you and pulled you onto the boat?
No, I fell
into
on
the
boat.
You fell onto the boat. Boys, we walked onto this thing like it was our best friend.
Yeah, well, we can just walk off as soon as we take command of it.
But we started this whole conversation saying that we owe him something. He thinks we owe him a debt, which he has not clarified to us.
And I blurt out, "Don't pay the ferryman!
I'm sorry, what?
Don't pay the ferryman!
Don't pay the fare?
Yeah,
Why are you saying that? Why are you saying
I
that?
thought I heard it earlier. I ate a lot
He's
of
still
eggs.
drunk.
I've
He's
been
still
throwing
egg
up-
drunk.
We should
No.
have stayed with the
You're
hands.
egg drunk.
No.
I rather would have
That's
died
not
with
a
the
thing.
hands than in this boat.
I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to slip my blade between his ribs and you guys can come with me or not.
Don't do that.
Why?
This little dog face man has been stuck down here. There's a 3,300-year-old cloak. We don't know what the hell's going on.
It could be our cloak and this little dog face man can't. He's intimidated by the old big
Don't
guy.
talk about Wretch. He's right here listening to us.
Oh,
what are
why
you
would
doing?
Rich likes
Wretch rather like his home now.
He's happy where he is.
Wretch is happy in his
He's
hammocks.
happy where he is.
Wretch is a hammock goblin.
And
Do you
it
have
was-
something to do with the wet walls, Reg?
Mall's always been wet. Wretch tried to clean and dry so they do not drip on Wretch.
Wretch,
while
why
he
are-
sleep, but
Wretch-
cannot be dry.
We're on a
Reg.
magic boat, guys. This is not good.
Why are all these items in this room? And why are there so many?
Oh, when people leave boat, they give stuff.
When you say leave, how do they leave? Like they willingly leave, they happily leave, or they leave their souls and die?
Wretch not usually there to see. Wretch in hammock, but typically not end well.
And Captain Reed knows that you're here?
Wretch believe so?
Guys, Captain Reed said no one else was on this boat but us.
Wait a minute. Does Captain Reed ever come down here, Rich?
No.
When was the last time that you saw Captain Reed?
Since last time he asked me to pay 2 months ago.
I say we go back up top deck.
He lied to us,
It's
boys.
a magic boat. It's weird. There's a goblin down here. There's an old cloak. let's just go up to Captain Reed and make sure that there's no problems. Make sure there's no whatever. I may just be a simple fart-loving, hilarious genius, but I know what magic is, and it's pretty screwed up. And I don't want to mess with something that we don't need to mess with and get ourselves in a whole caper just because we're tired and scared of the guy on the boat who might just be an old man.
I'd like to search for more weapons on this boat in the event that we have to deal with
Give me a perception check.
Perception check. Here we go. 21.
You're looking around and you're just finding a bunch of junk. But Wretch sees you.
He says, You going to try to fight Captain?
I don't think it's so much try and fight the captain and just prepare ourselves in case the captain doesn't like us.
Yeah, and also we're
Wretch
gonna
not good with weapons of your size, but Wretch find good stuff, just in case.
Wretch, what's the best thing that you found on this boat?
I find big sword.
And he hops down. He's like a normal goblin body, but it's almost like an orc, you know? Their face is like humanoid but kind of deformed.
Yeah.
It's just his is in the shape of a jackal.
Yeah, cool.
He goes down and it's like an inconspicuous box. He opens it. There's a greatsword in there.
Just the basic ass greatsword.
You don't know.
Gotcha.
Maybe we should check for it.
Yeah.
All right, I'll check, see what kind of great sword this is. Come on, perception. 19 plus 6, so 25.
Okay. You can tell that this sword has magic properties.
Can any of us handle it? Yeah, I figured. Whoa.
You're proficient with like just about anything.
Is it a two-handed sword or one-handed?
It's a two-handed.
Two-handed. It's fine.
As for what kind of magic it is, you can make a spellcraft check to determine the properties.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, what if this thing's cursed?
8, number 8.
Okay.
3 plus 5.
You're unable to determine the exact magical properties, but what you are able to determine is there seems to be a holy symbol on this weapon for the god Rao.
Fucking Superman's god?
Tight. And Rao, you all would know, major deity in the setting, is the god of ghosts and mist.
The god of ghosts and mists. We got a ghost mist sword.
And fear.
Ghosts, mist, and fear.
Can I use the sword's magical properties to do anything?
Typically, if a sword has magical properties, it activates when you use it.
Great.
This is the symbol.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's very simple, but
Lanzoni,
it's like etched into it.
I think you should touch it.
This is a bad idea.
To touch the sword?
Wretch,
I
have you
care.
Wretch, have you used the sword or picked it up at all, touched it?
It's too heavy for Wretch.
Have you touched it, though?
Yes, many times.
Many times.
Tried to live.
Did it hurt you? Did it make any noise? Glow? Did it cut you in any
You
way?
just touched the sword.
I didn't touch the sword, he did.
Yeah, will you touch it?
Wretch think Wretch fine. What do you think?
And he smiles and he's got like shit in his teeth.
Wretch, may I borrow the sword?
Please.
He's so polite.
Wretch have no
He's
use
an
for it.
honorable man.
Alright, I pick up the sword with two hands.
Okay, you feel fine.
Okay.
Like literally nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Feel good?
I feel good.
Looks like one of us
But
got
your
made.
hair still moves.
That's right, thank you, yes.
So beautiful.
Thank
How do
you.
do that? How do you make it do that?
It's a whole thing.
How are your abs still so good and you have 8 children? Why do you have one ab for each child? How do you do that?
It reminds me of the pain that I've caused them.
Oh, wow.
The more pain there and the stronger I am. Boys, we have to get off this boat.
We're going to talk about that later. That's incredible.
We have to get off this boat.
You're right.
Also, there were people before that tried to kill Captain. They board boat to kill Captain. I heard.
What happened to them?
And after they left, their stuff fell down here. Let me try to find it.
It
He, like-
fell down here.
He like jumps into like garbage Scrooge McDuck style.
Yeah.
And he comes back up with some bottles.
Okay.
Let's check out these bottles. Let's
see
perception
what's
check
up
the
with the
bottles. 6, 14.
I got 13.
I got a 14.
You would all know that these are they're labeled. They're holy water.
You think clergymen were here?
Or some people fighting something unholy.
Or hunters?
They were carrying this.
And it's a holy symbol for a good deity. Eleonora is her name.
Like a light.
The deity itself is like a Trent, like a tree person, but she's about like community and like personal growth.
Looks like it didn't help much. Well, we can take, how many bottles?
4.
I'll take 2 if you take 2.
I'll take them.
Tight. Can we have those, Reg?
Yes.
Thank you, Reg.
Wretch, I pick up the cloak. Where did this come from? Do you recognize the symbols on it?
No, Wretch can't read.
Based on Gonad here, it seems that this box is about 300 plus years old and this cloak was inside.
Wow.
Are there anything else on the boat that you've seen that's kind of worthy of this value, or anything that you've seen that's been kind of special?
Sometimes bones get thrown down with nice clothes.
Ugh. Wretch, have you touched this cloak before?
No.
I'll try.
What in the... You guys are crazy.
Look, I'm getting paid today.
You guys are getting paid. You guys are just... This is like a classic horror story.
A what?
Hey, just for the record, I did not want to get on the boat because I felt this from the second the boat came to us.
The walls are always wet. There's a goblin with a dog face down here who says everybody dies who comes on board.
Would you please be mindful? He's in the room with us.
He has a dog face. What am I supposed to say?
Wretch knows what he is.
Yeah, Wretch has...
Wretch knows what he is.
Wretch, I'm trying to stand up for you, buddy.
Wretch can stand for himself.
See?
Just not very tall.
Will you stop putting down Wretch?
I'm putting down Wretch. He's putting down Wretch.
I'm not putting down Wretch. Don't tell me I'm putting down Wretch.
No one's putting Wretch down
Listen,
anytime.
Wretch's name is Wretch. Wretch knows what he is.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Well, you know, have some self-respect.
Yeah, we're trying to help you out here, Wretch.
I like
Jesus.
Wretch. Anyway, I'm gonna take this cloak.
Traditional goblin name.
It's a beautiful name.
Yeah.
Look,
It's a great name.
I didn't call dibs on the cloak. I'm fine giving it to you, but can we check the cloak for any kind of magical
I'll
properties?
do a spellcraft check. I just don't want to touch the damn thing. I rolled a 4. Plus 5.
So 9.
Yeah.
You don't know what it is.
Oh, God. Yeah, I just want to touch it.
You touch it, you can't really tell anything happens. Like just from
It
touching
feels regular.
Mhm.
Yeah, great.
Can't really tell anything happens. Guys, we are in a horror story.
I don't know what that
There's
is.
an evil sword. You got an old ancient cloak. There is
I don't-
water on the walls. There's a very nice man who looks weird down here. And I don't know. I think we should just tread lightly. That's all I'm saying. I may just be a dirty, disgusting bard.
What do you want to do? If we stay down here, we're going to turn into a wretch.
All right, let's go talk to the guy. Reg, you want to come?
No.
Okay, he's gonna stay down here. We're gonna go up there. We're gonna talk to Captain Reed.
We'll try it your way first.
And if he asks where you got the shit that you're carrying around, what are you gonna tell him?
But we found it on the boat exactly as we did.
Sons of bitches.
What?
Let's go.
Hold on.
Let's go.
Okay, you go upstairs.
Due to technical interference by goblins, please excuse all of the following room audio. It will be shoddy at best.
I make another play for the arm loops. I'm going for the arm loops again with my buddies.
All right, I'll go for it this
Going
time.
in.
I will go with it too.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
You guys walk onto the deck, and as you guys
my hair's
are
blowing.
as you guys are approaching the captain's door, one of the fishing lines, you hear it go, and it's like caught something.
I say, "Oh, fish!"
Go
and then
for-
I
go
look at you
fish.
guys.
Great. I say we try and see what we got.
I readied my longbow.
Okay.
Okay. I guess I'll try and pick up the rod and reel it in.
Yeah. So you reel it in. Feels like a real big walk.
Yeah.
So as you pull it in,
Yeah.
and then
It's a hand.
as it lifts out of the water, yeah, it's a hand that's like has a
Oh,
hook
no!
through it, and it's like
I say,
Throw it back! And of course we get into shenanigans where like I throw it on this dude and then he's doing this thing with it.
when you throw it back, as soon as it like, yeah, you just do an Isabel Ross thing. You just throw it out, and it just off the hook. And as it hits the water, you see so many hands, like fish, jumping out of the water, like reacting and like drag it down underneath. And so it's like instead of fish jumping up, it's hands.
can I turn to the boys and say, now this is getting out of hand.
Can I grab him and take him over the side of the wall finally?
You can try.
No.
But he's probably too swift for you.
Yeah. And also I'm like the guy that's like, all right, leave him alone, leave him alone.
Yeah.
This is getting disconcerting though. There's hands everywhere. We're in an ocean of hands.
Let's go tell Captain Reed that it's time to go away. And then I summon a banjo for 1 second. I go, it's time to go away, and I play the banjo,
Yeah.
and then I throw it away, and it goes away.
All right.
That happens. That's canon. No, for real. It happens.
So I just want to ask one question before we talk to the captain real quick.
Okay.
Is our goal to get off the boat or our goal to sequester the boat?
I don't want to get ripped apart by a bunch of hands.
I also...
Footnote or handout.
I want to grab the DM and take
You guys know that the boat has been moving. You've been feeling its movement, but as you look around, literally you just see water and mist.
Yeah, we're locked.
You cannot get your bearings.
We can't see shit.
I say We wake him up.
He's not asleep.
He's awake all night.
Right.
He said it really creepily before he closed the door.
And I say we force him to take us back somewhere safe.
Fine.
Take us to land?
I don't care anymore.
Yeah, but not where we came from. Somewhere safe. Let's do it.
I'm not giving him shit.
Hey, whoa. Gonad. It'll be alright.
I'm Gonad the serious right now.
That you can't do that.
Dude.
You spent years building your life as Gonad the Funny.
I, more than anybody, am qualified to tell you to nut up, my dude. My name's Gonad.
Are you sure I can't grab and dangle the side of the boat?
Gonad the Funny.
You sure I have no just to grab him and let the hands have him?
He has too much agency to just let it happen.
He has been drinking and eating a lot of shitty food, so...
Look, eggs are good.
Okay.
You can't even...
Stop up on eggs.
So you guys want to open up the door?
Yes.
Okay.
No, with the knock.
Okay, let's not.
Can't open.
He said knock. He said knock.
He said knock. If we open, bad news.
What can I do for you?
Captain, my captain.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Hello. Would you join us out on the deck, please?
Okay. What's up?
Captain, where are we?
On the river. See, you've been saying that for the past several hours. We want to know where we are.
I thought the plan was to lay low and go back and see where we were at, but it seems like now we have progressed beyond that point.
Are you aware that the hands are trying to get on the boat?
No, I've been in my quarters.
Will you look out there and tell us what you see? Do you see all these hands out there?
I see nothing but mist and... Oh, yeah, I can see a few flopping.
While this is happening, can I try and so if he came out of his cabin.
Yeah. Are you trying to Lenny his ass right now?
Lenny him? What do you mean?
You know, look out in that direction.
No. I'm not trying to no. But I am gonna try. I do want to try and while he's talking to you, just slip behind him,
Sure.
Okay, just to be between him and his door.
Give me a stealth check.
This is supposed to be what I fucking do.
I get you. Are you wearing the cloak, by the way?
I don't think I am. I think I have it. Do I have a sack that I keep things in? I think I put it in there because I don't want him to know that I have it.
All right. I do have the sword on my back, though. Okay. As well as...
All right, I got a 10 plus 17.
Okay. Yeah, he's too busy looking at the thing, and you're able to
So I'm just between him and his door. So we got him in a nice triangle.
Right. In his cabin, it looks completely ragged and decrepit.
Like no one could be...
only a skeleton would ever sleep in there.
Indeed.
Not already dead. Because we're talking already
You can
dead.
see the controls of the ferry, for the rudder and stuff, and they're completely broken.
I would look at it and
You want to try and see through his veil?
What's up?
You want to pierce the glamour, is what you're saying.
I need to see.
Ghost, is he a demon?
Let's pierce the glamour. How do you pierce the glamour?
How do I pierce the glamour?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I have perception.
Hold on. So the captain says, "Well, look, what did you get me out here for? Just to look at the water?"
I'm just trying to stay silent for a minute.
We have decided that we would like to go to land as soon as possible.
Sure.
And I'd like some clarification on what it's going to take to get us off the boat when we arrive. You haven't told us anything with regards to what we owe you, and we don't feel comfortable being in debt to people we don't know.
Not to mention the fact that you said we were alone, and there's a jackal goblin down there.
Yeah, you said the ship was alone, and yet we're not alone. Why would you lie to us?
Unless you were mistaken.
Can I sneakily tie
His shoes to
No. Can I sneakily
And then I go,
Can I sneakily tie
It starts raining.
Can I sneakily tie a bottle of holy water to the end of my whip?
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Simon and Richter Belmont.
a natural one.
One.
Okay, you're trying to do it, and it drops.
And it breaks.
And it breaks.
Shit!
When the holy water touches the boat, you can see that there is it is sizzling. There's smoke.
It's corroding the boat.
Yeah.
This is an unholy place.
And with the crack, with the crack of that, the captain, he gets super serious,
Okay.
and he said, "Well, in fact, the water's about to get pretty rough up here. I think we should talk about payment."
Yeah, I think we should.
Payment, yes, yes. From so Wretch is now coming up top.
Rich, what are you doing?
You talk about payment.
Rich, think maybe if you pay, I can hop on and get off.
He wants to deal his way into
He
ours.
wants us to pay his payment so we can leave with him.
Wretch, we'll deal with you momentarily, okay? But Wretch, we're in trouble right now.
A and B conversation.
Can I just let the record show that I was just thirsty? I always drink holy water.
Oh yes, yes.
I
I
always drink holy
acidic
water.
stomach issue.
It's
gotta be
it's
blessed.
a health thing. You know, I don't have a lot of money. I try and save it so I can always buy holy water to drink.
Yeah.
Well, I'm curious as to what you guys have to barter and trade.
To let us off your boat?
Rough waters up ahead.
Because of the implication. Okay, got it.
I'm just a very curious person, Captain. What is your business? How do you? What's your thing? What do you do? You have a boat.
I'm a ferryman.
Ferryman, great. Where do you ferry people to?
Wherever they end up.
Oh, shit. Alright, well, this guy...
How do you make money? What is your business model?
Can I recognize this scenario?
Knowledge local, yes.
I've got knowledge local for sure.
I got knowledge of nature.
You can actually give me knowledge history.
I got 11.
11 for history.
Okay.
23 for local.
Can I check the water?
That's with a 6-point bonus.
I can maybe determine where we're going based on the... Sure. Okay. I'm checking for water pattern. It is a 9. And I don't have a bonus points.
Okay.
So
Now
just
that
9.
now that you're focusing and looking at it, you can tell that the water is moving in the opposite current of where the boat is moving.
Well, one more time? The water is what?
The water is moving in a current that is counterproductive to the direction that the boat
We
is
should be
actually
slowing
We're going
down.
against current?
We're going upstream.
But the boat has not changed its speed.
So knowledge history, you know nothing. Knowledge local, you would know that there are like a bunch of missing people that have been reported to be last seen on a boat that kind of matches the description of this one. Now that you think about it,
Guys, it's obvious. This guy's not what he says he is.
Oh, is that right?
Look,
just for the record, I want to remind everyone several hours ago when I said we should not get on this boat
Thanks.
and do not trust this guy.
That really helps.
Just so when we die,
So are you going to pay me anything or not?
What? Like we said, we don't really have anything.
what if we traded you?
This lovely cloak that we found.
By all rights, that cloak is already mine.
I don't know if you know that, though.
Let me ask you this, Captain. What if we refuse to give you anything?
What if we do? Because that's what we're doing. We refuse.
We refuse to give you anything. Let us off this place at the nearest safe port.
All right.
You didn't...
I can do that.
Oh no.
But then,
Oh no.
of course,
How close are we all standing to each other?
everybody pays the toll.
His veneer dissolves.
Yeah, we pierced the glamour!
I knew it.
It still looks like him, but he is now like wispy,
Oh.
He's a ghostman.
and he's a ghost.
He's a ghostman.
His mouth opens,
Yo!
stuff comes out.
What comes out?
Missed.
Oh.
I need everyone to make fortitude saves and then will saves, and
Will.
Wretch is gonna roll as well.
Oh, tight.
Great. He rolled a natural 1 and then a 2.
Oh, shit.
11 fortitude, 22 will.
5 and 10.
I got 16 fortitude and 11 will.
Okay, great. So this is what happens. Well, first off, you see Wretch, and both of his hands fall off of his body,
Oh, shit!
I scream.
and his hands start attacking him.
Oh my god.
You lose one hand.
Ah!
You lose one hand, and you lose both hands, and your hands are attacking you. And then the ferryman goes away.
He's gone.
He poops. So now,
Well, this sucks.
we are going to enter into combat.
With our hands.
Handless combat?
We're going hand to hand with our hands.
Yeah.
It's true.
I thought I was the comedian.
The D12s that you put on here will be you guys.
Alright. I guess I'm more towards the back of the boy.
Well, we were linked hands, but
But then I moved.
This will be Wretch.
so did the hands.
Yo, Suspiria? Goblin? I love it. So we gotta fight 4 hands total?
Correct. Each of your hands are like focused on you respectively. I need initiative from everybody.
I got 6 total.
I got 16.
I got 7.
Okay, great. So, gonna. What'd you get?
6 total.
Great.
I guess I'm a little freaked out because both my hands just fell the fuck off. And they're flipping me the bird. I'm like,
Okay. So it's gonna go Lanzoni, the hands, Zedless, and then go ahead.
what did you roll?
I rolled 7.
Shit.
Okay, Lanzoni. What do you do?
He has both his hands.
No, he has one
missing
hand.
one. Okay.
You can still wield your weapons. You're just gonna take a negative to your attack.
I feel real bad about trying to kill my own hands. This sucks.
So we have our own hands to deal with, and then we have what? Oh, Wretch is there. He's getting choked and like pummeled by. So that's Wretch. Yeah, that's Wretch.
Got it.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna fucking hit my hand.
Hit your hand.
Okay, alright.
So now would be a good time to activate your rage.
Yes, I Hulk out, I rage.
The bonuses that you get from your rage are going to negate the negatives that you get for attacking with one hand.
Great.
Tight.
20. Nat 20.
Okay, so that is a potential crit. Okay. What are you attacking?
His own hand and was like, "Fuck yeah!"
So
For 11. Okay, you do not crit. However, you still hit it. So roll damage now.
5 and 2 is 7, plus 5 is 12.
you destroy your own hand.
Like when you say destroy,
Like you hit the base and the fingers fly off.
Please increase.
I imagine he sees that and is actually like,
I was like, oh shit!
yeah.
While he's being choked by his own hand.
Right.
It explodes. Okay.
Great. Fucking A.
Okay, thank you. It is the hand's turn.
One was gonna try to grab you, and the other one's just gonna try to punch you.
all right.
I got a 15 for the grab. You did get grabbed.
Tight.
So it's like
I shouldn't have asked.
sorry.
Tight. I got grabbed by the ghoulie.
Mad grabbed.
I could not tech that grab.
So you are considered grappled.
Yeah.
And you take 4 points of damage as it's like
Tight.
closing itself around your neck.
Okay.
In the box underneath.
This box right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I took 4. You say?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the other hand tried to like jump on your back and like rake you, but your armor was too thick for it to
Sweet.
penetrate.
Great.
Okay.
Guys, I'm getting choked here.
This is the attack on you.
Okay.
I got a 20, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't. So you are also grabbed,
Okay.
and you take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
And you are considered grappled, and it's choking you.
Okay. Can I poop my pants?
Sure, that's a free action.
I do.
You do it. You can do that at any time.
Really?
Noted.
Good to know. How much HP are you at now?
I'm a 7.
And you see that they are making a like work of Wretch right now. Wretch is like feebly trying to stop it from happening. Zealous, it's your turn.
Fuck, man.
do you
I
do?
have no hands.
You can try to get out of your grappled condition by
Yeah.
using an acrobatics check.
Yeah, that seems smart because my acrobat is pretty.
Doesn't matter. So I just realized I was in rage mode. I should have done more damage, but I already destroyed. My
Yeah, you're good.
so I'm
It's
fine.
gone.
Yeah. Can I talk?
Yeah.
To him?
Barely.
And I'm like, I've got the fucking. What do you want me to do?
I want you to do it. I'm doing good. I'm not gonna give it. It makes me nigga.
I've got no fucking hands. None. All right. So I guess I should try and like flying Grayson my way out of this shit.
16 plus 7. Wow. Okay.
So
Yeah.
23?
Yeah.
You're able to like just get your
My nose.
hands. Yeah.
Are we bleeding?
You would be from around your neck.
But like,
Dangerously?
Oh, you mean you're
Yeah.
no.
oh, terrifying. All right, great. So I'm like, ah.
Yeah.
Great. That's the move I made. But I'm still in the same spot. Is that right?
Yeah, you're in this actually you can move. However, that's going to give opportunity for the hands to try to get you as you move away.
Yeah, I don't want to get grabbed by the ghoulies.
But they are currently just on the ground, like looking at you.
Oh man, part of me wants to help Wretch. But what can I do? Like,
You can right now go into a full defense where you're just going to try to make it harder for them to grab you momentarily if you wish.
hey, yeah, I have 2 hands on me. I should probably do that.
I'm going to full defense mode where I'm like,
So your armor class goes up by 4.
okay.
Okay. Go Ned.
I have 1 hand.
Yes.
Can I use it to do stuff?
Yes.
While I'm grappled?
Yep.
Can I try and smash the other bottle of holy water over the hand that's grabbing my neck?
Yeah. Try it.
I do it.
So, okay, you're going to roll a melee attack.
Okay.
Which is your base attack bonus, which is 0.
Yeah.
Plus your strength, which is 0.
Yeah.
So it's just a straight roll.
Yeah.
I hope this works.
Me too. I've been rolling low rolls. I got a 12.
Okay, that does it, because it's really easy for you to know where to put it.
Right.
You didn't drop it, or you didn't fumble it.
Right.
So you
That's the
smash
last
it.
holy water for you.
You
I got
smash
2.
it on yourself. You take 2 points of damage as the glass cuts into you.
Oh shit.
Fuck. But the hand takes damage. So roll 2d4. So that's a 3 plus 1. So you do 4 points of damage to the hand.
How's it doing?
It's still up, but it's definitely like it lets go.
Okay.
It lets go.
Yeah.
So you're not being
I
asphyxiated.
got the hand off.
Yeah.
Hands off, I say.
There it is.
Loudly.
Yeah.
Loudly.
Yeah.
Say it loud as hell.
But we're being choked at the same time, so you're like,
Hands off my throat.
oh.
So I say hands off, and I kind of like tilt my head over towards Lenzino as I say it.
Right.
Okay.
But he's still
your
like,
turn.
Yeah.
So every square is 5 feet,
It's 5 feet.
and you can move 40 feet. Just so you know.
Okay. So I'm going to move over to Zedalus over here.
thank you.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and destroy one of his hands.
Don't fuck my hands up! I want my hands!
He's gonna die. I'd rather save him over the
Roll the attack.
roll the attack. With this right here.
D20.
Actually, I have a question.
Sure.
We didn't really talk about it. What are the stats on the other sword that I have?
We don't know.
It does 2d6 damage.
2d6. So it's the same, but does it have any crit or anything like that?
It crits on a 19 to 20, and it multiplies by 2.
So it's still more effective to use the Earthbreaker then.
To each his own.
Yeah. Okay.
You get more crits statistically with a greatsword than an Earthbreaker.
And
but
you
the
need to find,
Earthbreaker does more damage.
out.
Well,
what's up with
that's the
sword.
thing is that I want to take the sword and test it out on these guys if
Right,
it has
sure.
any damage or anything like that.
So to do that, you're gonna have to drop your Earthbreaker.
Oh,
'Cause you
God.
can't like sheath it with one
Yeah.
hand. So you're gonna have to drop it, and you can pull it out as you move. But just so you know, you dropped your Earthbreaker.
Oh God, I don't know if it's the move I want to make though.
Yo,
I think I'll stick with the Earthbreaker then.
are you gonna fucking explode my hands?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't explode my hands!
Roll the attack.
4
Plus
4.
8. You miss. So, so the hand just goes.
But
No harm, no foul. It's their turn. They're gonna attack you again, Brett.
Shit.
One of them hits, dealing 2 points of damage.
Dude, I'm not feeling well.
It is not grabbed onto you,
Okay.
but you did get attacked. Wretch.
Rich is dying.
Wretch is dying. He's not looking good.
Rich gets his face ripped off.
Wretch has been like screaming, and he can't make noise anymore. He's attacking you. I got a 17. Is that your armor class?
wow. Yeah.
Okay. Dealing 4 points of damage.
Dude, I don't get taken out by my hands.
I have 1.
1 HP? Yeah. So your hand just like jumped up and punched you in the face.
Oh. Do we have any healing items? Look at my fucking gear. What is this?
Okay, Zedalus, it's your turn.
Studded leather armor. I have a short sword, a light crossbow, 20 bolts for the crossbow.
Remember, you
thieves'
have no
tools.
hands.
So I can't use any of this.
Well, you can try.
God no. I do have water bottles.
The holy water?
Yes.
I mean, look, it did wonders last time.
It did damage.
Yeah, and it's not like on me, so I won't even hurt myself.
You
with
could
my
just
throw.
push like mad.
Yeah,
Or you could pour it on yourself to get them to not attack you.
I don't know if that'll work. True. They might just be like,
Well, I mean, if it's corrosive and they're unholy,
Two
but
hands. My train of thought was just skin-to-skin contact. They're choking Alex, and Gonad, and you put
Okay. What do you do? Because this conversation is not happening.
Right.
You're right.
I'm gonna throw a holy water bottle, one of my 2 holy water bottles.
Okay.
I can only target one of them.
Yeah. You can also move back if you want, because otherwise throwing something into melee combat is a no bueno.
Oh shit. Well,
but you can easily just move back. That's
I
fine.
guess I should move back towards Gonad there.
Okay.
I'll do that, and then I'll throw the bastard.
So make a ranged attack roll. So that's going to be your dexterity bonus, which is +3.
Okay.
That's a natural 20. So check your crit. You got a 21, so you crit.
So I'm like, fuck you!
Yeah. So roll 4 d4 right now.
Wow.
Alright. Should I roll? I'll roll them all together.
Sure.
Okay, I see now. Alright.
So that's 5. And that's 5. Okay. That one is destroyed.
The bottle just like completely encompasses it, and you can very faintly hear it go as it sizzles away.
My hand is gone?
And your hand is gone.
And I'm like, shit!
Your hand is gone.
Forever?
Okay.
Fuck.
I'm going ahead.
Can I move and then cast a spell?
Yep.
I can do both of those things?
Yep.
I go farther away from my hand.
Okay. You can do that. There's a thing called a free 5 foot, where you can move 5 feet in any direction for free, meaning that somebody can't attack you when you move out from that.
Right.
However, if you want to move further than that, that negates the free movement, and when you do move away, you are gonna get attacked.
So right here, this is me, and this is Brett.
Yeah.
Can I
like? Is that 5 feet? How much is 1 square?
5 feet. So you can move right there and cast a spell and not be in harm's way.
Great. I would love to do that.
You do that.
And I want to do Cure Light Wounds.
There
You do it.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about Cure Light Wounds. You can use it on undead things, and it does damage.
Yo! Well, you should probably take care of yourself
I'm
first.
definitely going to heal first. Yeah.
Okay, so you cast it on yourself?
Yes.
Okay, so you roll a d8 plus 1. So you heal 2 hit points.
Okay.
Or a house rule of mine
Okay.
is you can roll and take whatever you want, or you can take my roll, but you have to take it no matter what. But you can't do worse.
You can't do worse than 1.
Can't do worse, so.
Might as well. Yeah.
I rolled a 4, so you heal 5.
Nice.
I'll take it. I like that rule.
Perfect. I think we all get enraged at our own hands. You missed my hand, because it's just another hand to you.
Yeah.
But you saw your own hand and you're like, ugh.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
Alright, it's back to me again.
Correct.
I'm gonna try and kill Brett's hand, or kill. Okay.
No, yeah, kill my hand, man.
Go for it.
Here we go.
9 plus
4, so 13.
You hit.
I hit?
Yeah. Plus 7.
Plus 7. 6 and 8. So that's 8 and 7.
So 15 damage.
15 damage.
The hand is obliterated.
Thank you, dude.
It explodes.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
I got you.
It's this.
I imagine you scraping a hand off.
He's just gonna go up to try to attack you. I got a 14. Okay, so it just misses.
I say,
Hands off!
And
You said that already.
the hands on Wretch, it looks like they finished, and they scurry into the water.
Oh, what? They're personalized? Oh, no, Wretch, no.
So that's your turn. Zealous, what do you do? So now, there's only one hand.
that's mine. And I say, don't kill my hand. Let's capture it and study it.
Look, man, it's a man who lost both of his hands.
That's not fair. That's not fair, Zealous.
No, Gonad, they're too dangerous.
That's
They have
not
to be.
fair.
They have to be killed.
You have another bottle of water!
You never know. We might need that. I'm going to attempt to hit it with my...
No! If you do a shitty thing and my hand dies, I'll never forgive you.
I'm going to attempt to hit it with my short sword.
No!
Okay. How would you go about it?
With your teeth? If my hand dies from this,
So I imagine that I take it out of the sheath with my nubbins,
Okay.
then I like kind of just
Like
fall.
toss it.
No, I just fall.
Oh, I see. It's like
Fall dangerously.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Go for it. Give me an attack roll, but I'm gonna say you can't use your dexterity modifier for this.
You don't have any hands.
I got 15.
Oh.
You do it.
Yeah, of course I hit that.
Do it.
Out of spite.
roll
I'm like,
damage.
everyone's hand dies today. Every hand dies today. So, and now I need to roll a...
I look to the camera and I
You're gonna roll a
say,
d6.
it's out of my hands.
Okay.
6.
And there's added damage as well because of your weight.
Damn right. I'm a big boy.
So you fall down, and then you lean over, and the hand is like completely pierced and not moving on the deck.
There, I just captured your hand. What do you think of that?
I love you. I
Yeah.
don't think it's.
When you say "I love you,"
You guys hear a loud thunk as
We hit ground.
you have hit ground. The bridge that was left behind now seemingly is bridging a gap between the ship and a piece of land. Nondescript.
I say, sick, let's go, grab my hand.
Tight. So, I want one of these guys. I'm going to ask one of these guys, one of you actually handed motherfuckers, like, do the fucking thing where you pick up the hand that's on the edge of the short sword and it's like, you know what I mean?
I'll take it.
Yeah, take your hand,
I
take
feel
the
like
short
it's my
sword.
duty.
Sure.
I pick it up and I look at it and I feel like I want to sneeze.
I want to check on Reg.
Okay.
Can
You walk over to him.
How's he
He's
doing?
completely lifeless.
Sorry, dude.
At least we don't have to get these items back. You got paid. Danzoni. You got paid. Danzoni.
I have no fucking hands.
You paid the price.
You hear a voice through the mist that says, "You paid your price. Now you're where you want to be."
They had to told me with their hands.
Jirard gets the pieces of the campaign. He's like, fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Supposed to pay me.
Before we go, I just want to like put on that cloak.
Okay.
See what it could have done for me, maybe. I'm gonna whip that on.
Okay.
Okay.
As you step on the creaky boards of the boat as you're leaving, you can sense that the cloak is muffling the noise that's generated by your feet.
Sick. That's perfect for me.
Silent cloak.
Son of a bitch. Could have used that. Maybe. Now
So you guys walk down the bridge, and as soon as you land, ferry goes off into the distance.
I yell at
Through the
them and
mist.
say,
Dick!
as its bells ring out into the night. And that is our session, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay!
What have we gained and what have we lost?
I think my character learned that there's consequences for his actions, and I hope he enjoys starving to death in the streets now that his best tools for his job are completely gone.
I learned that I'm a genius and that I should just keep doing what I'm doing. Because in the end, someone somewhere will. There's gonna be some fucked up necromancer who could probably.
I learned that I shouldn't have listened to my party members from the very beginning. And then I let them talk me into going on this stupid boat. And they were so trusting of this creepy ghost man.
What was the wave of hands from? There were that many people that fucked up and got on the boat? Jesus.
All his victims.
Yeah. And apparently they were like, let's just go fuck up the town. Let's just go fuck it up.
We're trying to
Well, that question remains to be seen. That's up to you. Well, thanks for having me, guys. It was very fun.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
This was my first D&D experience, so thank you
You did great.
for doing
Yes.
this. This is awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Ryan Curran, everybody.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Guys, this has been another episode of Eff It Beard Bros. If you want to support the Beard Bros financially as well as spiritually, head on over to patreon.com/superbeardbros where you yourself can create things just like this or continue things that we've already done because you know what? It's anything that you want.
And if it keeps going, maybe we'll do something with it. Who knows?
We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Adios.